Oh, there we go. We got this thing rolling now. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is day number 3 of Six Mans. Today, we're going to be starting off pretty much a little bit before 5 o'clock, a little bit before normal time. Right now, we already have everybody in the lobby, and we're going to be going right into the first series of the day. First, best of 5, six-man series, and we're going to be starting it off with a pretty packed lineup. First up is going to be team number 1, which is T-Bit, Roar, and Koji, taking on Oh What Happened, Jam, and Nova. And currently, right now, already on the physicality is Blue. Got the demo on the back end, able to work it back downfield is Orange. The Blue now going to have full control, able to set up for the offensive attack. Going to get a little bit of a mistouch here, but you got the follow-up from Roar. Roar's going to take this one all the way up to the backward, sets up his teammate, goes in for the touch, and goes top of corner bar down. And that's going to be goal number 1 secured for Blue. Right there, you got a nice little pass from Roar. Alka-Seltzer able to put this one up to the top left, knock it down, and that's going to be bar in for the first goal of the first game for this best of 5. Currently, Blue is in the lead. So team number 1 setting the tone. Right now, Oh What Happened, going to get a good kickoff follow-up here. Good little cheat. Right now, ooh, that's going to be a good demo, and that's going to be a slot into the back left. Jam says, you leave it up for me. I can get it in there. Alka-Seltzer getting demoed by Oh What Happened, making Roar have to jump. He was already on far post, not able to cover it on the back, and Jam's going to jam that one right in the back left corner. Put this one in for Orange. Right now, I go Salzar. We call him Czar. Too long of a name. Right now, T-Bit going to work this one down on the side. Jam with the follow-up through. T-Bit going to try and go up for the 50. Czar going to read this one off the ceiling. Going to put this one all the way downfield. Going to put it all the way almost back to the corner. Going to get a good demo here. It's going to be up for Roar for a second. He's going to put it near post. Makes Nova have to jump right now. Oh, what happened? Going to have to try and work his way around Czar. Czar going to pop this one up and over. Able to get the full boost. Steel going to try and rotate out here. Roar going to get bumped. Able to get back to it. But Jam with the follow-up here. Is that going to be a read from Nova? It's going to be too short. It's going to roll up the back wall just a little bit too high. Not able to get back down to it. Oh, what happened is going to pass this one out to Nova. Able to read that one out. Nova pitches this one down to the near post. Jam tries to go in for the follow. Oh, what happened? Gets a great pinch off of T-Bit. Gonna feed this one all the way back. Jam, double touch opportunity. Is gonna fall just short. And right now, Czar gonna go for the bump on Nova. A little bit off center, not able to get in front of him. T-Bit is gonna get bumped, and Nova's gonna put this one in. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Nova is gonna secure goal number 2. Nice little pass down from Oh What Happened. Nova already gets the bump on the back wall, running along the side. Nice little redirect in, and secures goal number 2 for Orange. Right now, Czar gonna get a good kickoff here. Actually gets a little bit of a pre-flip out, held the flip for a really long time. They're able to rotate out, grab the full boost. Oh, what happened? Pops this one all the way up and over. Jam with a follow, puts this one back down middle. Oh, what happened? Not able to follow up the way he was intending. Right now, Nova gonna have to retreat. Good little 50 there from Nova. They're gonna put it over top of Jam. It might have just caught Oh What Happened off guard. T-Bit tries to recover. Tried to wave dash himself back onto the back wall, onto the side wall. Czar makes a miss. Oh, what happened? Front flips, pops it up and out. And right now it's gonna be T-Bit with the follow-up. Gonna get a good demo. Gonna basically take out one of the offensive players for Orange. Roar works this one downfield. Oh, what happened now is gonna pass this one over to Nova. Nova not able to get to it in time. Czar tries to get the redirect, and right now they're just leaving it for Jam. He tries to put it near post. Roar moving this one downfield. Currently T-Bit kind of sitting in the middle, waiting in the legs. Gonna follow this one up now, pops it out middle, takes a shot on. Oh, what happened? Able to knock this one out downfield. Jam goes for the 50. Nova might be a little bit awkward here, able to put this one to the side, but a follow through from Oh, what happened is gonna clear this one out to the left side. Oh, what happened? Still following the ball, still working along the sidewall, gonna jump out, almost gets the demo. Well, taking out the defender, that would have been another good goal for Orange. Right now, Jam just pushing people out of this way. He's like, get out of the way. I got places to be, and you're in the way. Right now, T-Bit gonna try and 50 this one out. Czar gets a nice little touch middle. T-Bit was going up for the follow, just a little bit too late. Roar back up to the sidewall, gets the bounce off the corner. Nova gonna have to really touch this one out. Oh, what happened? Does get beat by T-Bit. Roar cuts into the play. Czar not able to get a touch that he wants here. Right now, T-Bit gonna follow this one up to the side. Looks like, oh, what happened? Gonna work this one down around. Gonna have a follow through here from T-Bit. passes this one out middle. Roar not able to follow up as intended. A little bit lower on boost. Good demo. It's going to leave it open for Nova, and that's going to be goal number 3 going in for the team. 2 goals for Nova. Already looking at a potential early hat trick here in this series. Right now, Orange is a cut above the rest. Oh, what happened? And Nova are working hand in hand. Good assist. 2 goals assisted from Oh, what happened. And right now, Jam, the only one that is able to get one on his own. Looks like he's going to try and go for another one here. Not able to connect. Jam tosses one out. Zar knocks this one downfield a little bit too far. Might have been looking for Roar. Roar puts this one back middle, but Zar with no boost is not going to get the follow. Right now Zar feeds this one all the way up to the back wall. Gets a great touch up. Oh, what happens? Going to read this one back down. Almost gets to it in time. Almost impeccable timing on the jump. Reading it all the way down the back wall. Right now Zar just trying to 50 this one over with no boost. Roar low. Pass this one over. He is currently starved though. It's going to be down to Zar to get this one cleared out. But oh, what happened? Feeds this one right back down to Jam, who now has the opportunity to put this one down. Currently blue is starved. Has no boost to really speak of. Right now a double 50 from Oh, what happened? A knock underneath from Nova is going to leave it open for a second. But Zar going to follow this one up. Going to get a good 50. It does go on target, but Nova doesn't panic. He knocks this one downfield. Oh, what happened is there for the pass. Right now, T-Bit still floating with it. Getting hunted down by Oh, what happened? Just not letting him get away from it at all. Nova free jumps all the way up to the ceiling. And it's going to be a demo to knock this one onto the ground. So game number 1 going to be going in favor of Orange. First goal may have gone to blue. They had a little bit of a great play there between Roar and Zar. But since then, Orange was able to put it together, string together some really good passing plays. And right now, they are looking to be the favorites for the series. This lobby itself is 11,652, so for anybody going back, it's actually kind of crazy that he recognizes that. That is cool, though. So now we're going to be readying it up and going into the game number 2 of this 5-game series. Currently, Orange with the advantage. We'll be answering his question after we get through this series. Don't want to distract him. So right now they're going to be kicking it off here. Nova versus Zar. We're going to work this one down the side. So, oh, what happened? Gets a good follow through. T-Bit clears this one out. Nova rotating back with no boost. Might get the full boost pickup. Does get missed. T-Bit tries to knock this one out. Zar follow through. Jam going to be able to read this one back out. Oh, what happened? Tries to get down in time. Roar with a shot on. It's going to go out the corner. It's not going to be barred down this time. They are denied on the touch. Right now, Nova with an insane read held the flip for that long, able to jump up in front of it, get a touch on it. Zar knocking this one out. Nova with a bit of a mistouch, going to put it all the way back to his own back wall. Roar with the follow through. It's going to leave a shot opportunity. Gets faked out. Is T-Bit. Right now, Zar going to have to jump up in front of this one. Does get 50'd. The biggest thing there. Zar going to work this one all the way up and over. Roar with the follow through. Going to get a little bit too late of a touch on it. Zar shot downfield. Not going to get enough power. Right now, as we're rotating back, it's going to be blue on the defensive. Going to have to try and get another attack going here. Orange going to clear this one out. Nova currently with the advantage. Has the boost. Has the follow through. Not able to get the jump. He is going to get the full boost steal, though. That is going to be pretty critical in terms of being able to engage in the offense down the field. And look at him work it through. Gets it past 2, just not able to get it past the 3rd. And I think T-Bit might be out of luck. Able to jump up, get to it, and keeps his team on a 0-0 goal basis. Right now, T-Bit actually gets launched here. Does follow it through. Crazy touch. But oh, what happened? Already close enough to take advantage. Not able to get caught off guard there. Right now, Zar pops one out middle. Looking for Roar. It's actually going to be T-Bit with the follow through. Looking for the 50. Is just a little bit shy. Both blue players are on the side there. But oh, what happened? Just kind of put it away for a second. We thought he threw it away. But here comes Nova on the far end for the follow through. Oh, what happened right here? Just had an open net opportunity. Just shot it to the right. Nova may have called for it. He said, hey, if the call out is there, I'm going to follow through for it. And so far, it works out. Doesn't get intercepted by T-Bit. And we're looking at goal number 1 for Orange. Still with 3 minutes left in the series. We are looking at another tight game here. 2-point game is still extremely tight, especially all the way up here. Right now, Jam with the follow through. Gonna follow it all the way down. Not able to follow it down and get the pinch on the ground. Roar pushes this one through, and Roar's gonna get 50'd out. Right now, Czar follows this one all the way up to the backboard, able to clear it downfield, but Nova already there for the re. Gonna fake challenge it for the first time. Puts it all the way to the sidewall. T-Bit there for the follow. Gonna rotate out. Pre-flips over. Roar takes it all the way up to the ceiling. 50s it down, but oh, what happened is just able to be the man of the hour. May have been just floating in the air, but says, I'm not going to move for anyone. Right now, oh, what happened? Has the opportunity to knock this one middle for Nova. It's actually going to be an overshoot. Jam's going to have to pull through for this one. Does get the 50. Actually gets the, basically bodies him in the air to alleviate the pressure or the shot opportunities. And right now, Nova going to work this one already back to the back wall for Blue. T-Bit follows it off the ceiling. Jam going to knock this one right back down. Roar going to carry this one out. Pre-flips out. Going to try and look for the 50 here off of T-Bit. Only no boost to speak of. T-Bit gets caught out there. A little bit of a fake challenge. Oh, what happened? Right now it gets knocked over Czar. T-Bit with a full boost steal. Oh, and oh, what happened? Almost had the opportunity to cut that one in. Might have just thought a little bit differently on it. T-Bit trying to now just work it past two. Czar goes up for the touch. Doesn't get a touch on it. And right now you have Roar who's going to be sitting near post. Able to get a 50 on it. T-Bit tries to jump up in front of it. Not able to jump in front of it. Just missing it by a little bit. Czar gets a good 50 out. Roar going to try and work this one downfield. Goes for the backward touch. Oh, what happened? Reads this one out. But right now T-Bit does not get past, but Nova's already there for the follow through. But Roar 50s this one out. Does he get the pass out? It does. It popped up. Nova's going to jump up and touch this one down to the backfield. Right now, Czar off the wall, goes for the follow through, actually leaves it for T-Bit. T-Bit pops this one back to Roar. Roar, low boost, gets the reset, not gonna be able to do anything with it. Czar pops this one already back up to the sidewall, but Jam is gonna push this one through, says we're gonna get this one out of my corner and downfield. Right now, Jam actually gets a great 50 there. Czar now has to be the big body, and luckily able to put a stop to it. Roar 50s this one down. It's open for Czar for a second. It's going to be a shot up, and he gets the equalizer for 30 seconds left in the series. We might be looking at overtime. Oh, what happened? Doesn't expect Roar to pop up. Able to jump up and read the touch out. Oh, what happened? Makes the leap for it. Nova not able to jump off the ground in time. A little bit towards the middle of the goal, and that's going to leave it open for Blue to get the goal. Right now, T-Bit already working this one back down. Roar. Oh, Czar with a crazy shot opportunity. It was on target, but gets denied. By oh, what happened? And oh, what happened now with the follow-up. Takes to the back wall, but T-Bit was already there. And T-Bit once again clears this one downfield. Roar, little to no boost. Jam follows it through, just jumps and takes the leap of faith there. Nova now is going to put this one under. Does he get it? He does! He's as bold as ice. If you need someone to come through clutch, it's Nova. Nova is able to sneak this one somehow under the crossbar, basically in between two defenders. He's going to nestle this one in, and is going to put this into a 2-0 series. One more to go. Is Orange going to close this one out in 3, or are we looking at a Game 5 situation? I'm going to go ahead and ready up here. A little bit of rekindling there. Kind of crazy that someone recognizes that. So, Colby, your boy Nova is here, knows about you, so shout out to you, homie. So right now we're going right back into the game, or we're going to have a shot opportunity. Knocks this one downfield. Jam takes it low, able to 50 this one out. Oh, what happened to the sidewall? Czar going to follow this one through. Gets a good pinch. Jam now going to knock this one off the back wall. T-Bit with a shot all the way up to the back. Hooked it as high as he could. But even then, Orange is able to recuperate. Right now, oh, what happened? Tries to go for the flip reset. Roar now going to follow through. He and T-Bit both pinch this one out. Roar is actually going to knock this one down. Pre-flips out, is going to still flow with it. T-Bit knocks to the corner. It's going to be bouncing out for Czar, who gets the shot. Jam has to make a reach for it. Able to half flip out and get it just a touch. Right now, Roar catches this one over, catches Nova off guard. Czar follow through. Going to get knocked out of the corner. Both of them committing there. Jam takes this one all the way to the wall. Oh, what happened is going to try and put this one into an air dribble. It's going to get denied. He actually got pre-flip out. Does he get a touch? Almost he does. A little bit more, and I think he's there. Right now, T-Bit floats this one up. Keeps it up and over. Czar working this one down in the midfield. It'll be Jam who takes it to the corner. Does he get the redirect? Then it's going to be post down. T-Bit gets caught off guard. Thinking it's going to be out, but you can't count it out. Jam putting them on right now. By the skin of his teeth, is able to nestle these in underneath the bar and into the net. So that's going to be goal number 1 for Orange. Right now, a little bit of a fake pickoff. Roar tries to follow this one down. It's going to be a demo in the backfield, so now it's going to be a potential 2v3 situation. Roar's already on the back wall, though. It gets a mystery, though. It's going to be a shot on. But T-Bit is going to knock this one out. I mean, he just 52 of them right now. And is currently a 2v3 for the side of Orange. T-Bit follows this one up. Not able to tap this one down. Roar passes it out to Czar, but I think he's caught off guard by it. Had to rotate back. Had to be a little bit precautious. Czar now jumps up, knocks this one to the backboard. It's time for T-Bit. T-Bit knocks this one out. It's not going to be on target, and that's going to be a missed opportunity. Just needed to execute a little bit better there, and you had it. Right now, it's going to be another opportunity for T-Bit to push it through. He's able to set up the pass, and it's going to be Czar that's going to put this one away. So they're keeping their hopes alive, trying not to get put 3-0. Right now, T-Bit going to follow this one all the way up, puts a nice little pinch off the defender. Had to keep Nova at bay. Right now, Roar follows this one through, almost is able to jump up to it in time. Czar knocks this one down to the side. Currently the positioning from, what happened there? Oh, what happened there? He fakes out 2 of them. Nova with the shot. Roar now has to recuperate. He gets back in time. He was able to recover, work his way back down on defense. T-Bit now with the follow through. He's gonna try and push it down. It's a shot on. Jam is gonna clear this one out though. Thought that was a slightly scary opportunity. Oh, what happened to the backboard? He's gonna miss the touch, gonna leave it for his teammate. Passing opportunity there, trying to enable the passing play. But Blue able to read it. Right now, what happened? Gonna work this one all the way down. It's actually gonna be a pinch down to the side of the field. Nova is gonna read this one all the way up to the sidewall. Roar, though, is able to get in front of it. Does knock it middle. Nova does get up in time. Does he read this one back? It's almost insane. Goes for the bump as well. Doesn't get oh my goodness, I was trying to get a word out, but I saw the play coming, and Jam says, if you're gonna take your time, I'll take the shot. No one jumps out in time, and Jam just puts it back in and slots one in. Currently, Jam is just jamming out, working his way down. T-Bit, good 50 out, gets past 2. Right now, he's gonna leave it for Roar. I don't know how people do that. That is beyond me. Jumping behind the person, jumping up, not bumping them, but able to work your way around it and get in front of the ball is something that is just amazing to me. Right now, T-Bit puts it to the backboard. Czar, will he read this one? It's a shot, but oh, what happened? Able to read this one. Roar tries to put it back down. Jam gonna clear this one down out. Right now, User pops this one up. Czar, reset, pop it out, do it. Oh, he's nuts! Oh man, you give him the space, you give him the boost, and he's gonna execute a goal like that. Reset, carries it to the backboard, off the crossbar, gets to read it, puts it down. It's 2-2. And right now we are still looking at a potential overtime or a win for Blue to carry us into game number 4. But they gotta be careful. Orange has been taking advantage of any opportunity that they can. Right now this one goes middle. Czar 50s this one out. T-Bit gonna have to read this one. Oh, what happened? I'm able to get to it first. scary situation, and Nova's gonna get the demo. Nova already pops this one off the back wall. T-Bit misses it. No, it's gonna be a save from Roar. He comes through clutch. T-Bit gonna have to jump up again, and it's not gonna be to any avail. And Jam once again, just finding his opportunities. He's knowing when to get there, and he's thinking them. I think right now he is currently 3 for 3. We're now working this one back down once again. It's going to be Nova who's going to clear this one back up. Jam once again with the opportunity. It's going to leave it for Oh What Happened, who tries to put it underneath. Right now T-Bit has the chance, but Oh What Happened puts a stop to it. Roar now going to flick this one out. T-Bit tries to 50 it up. It's going to be a 50 down to the right wall. They may have double committed, but it is the opportunity, and Star tries to wave dash. Doesn't work out. Ends up causing himself the backflip. Right now, T-Bit gets them out of the process. I mean, them and the physicality this whole series has been unmatched. The demos, creating your open opportunities, working it past the defenders. And right now, it's not going to matter. It's going to be a 3-0 for this series. It's going to go to Jam, Oh What Happened, and Nova. Those three, working like a well-oiled machine, are going to take this series 3-0. And that's going to be the end of series number 1 for the stream. We're going to be going into series number 2 here momentarily. And we're going to hopefully update you with a little bit of a different team. Or we could see a rematch here. Who knows? We'll find out here in just a second. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be jumping right back in here. We're going to have a small little talk here. So currently, there's actually nobody queuing following that series. So as of right now, there's only one in queue, and that's going to be Nova. So he is currently the only one in queue. We don't have any other series that are wrapping up or ending. So we are looking at probably just filling in some time here. So not sure what will happen now. We might just go into some free play. We could go into... Oh no. We'll see here in just a second. But that kind of is unfortunate. We're hoping to... Was hoping to get some more games in. Was hoping there was going to be a little bit more queues. Yesterday, the queue was popping off. But to be fair, for those of you who know, that quote is from Leonard Kenny. But to be fair, we did start early. This is probably the earliest that we have started on the stream. We normally do start around 5 to 5:30. This time we did start a little bit earlier. But that was also because the series was starting up pretty much right at the right time. Got home, got settled, turned it on, was like, hey, why not? We'll hop in here and get this one covered. So right now we were looking at potentially just doing some 2s. Might hop into VC, might not. We'll see. So we got into going from commentator to more casual player, I guess is the way to put it here. At least until another series goes. So currently we got 4 people in queue. Currently it is going to be Nova, Jasper, Cryptify, and Saxulele. Interesting. Always creative, always different with these names. We'll never get tired of reading them for sure. Right now we're going to do some casual 2s. We'll keep it. He's currently getting hunted down. Good lord. Oh man. Got 50. Oh, I thought that was in. I'm doing nothing to help this man. Oh, don't worry. We're playing this one bad. And this year I'm just being like, you suck. And I definitely do. This is my first game on in like, I think a week. Dude, I got canned to the ball. This is so sad. Oh, man. Definitely try to put it under. Could not execute though. Oh man. Backboard! I mean, I definitely had the opportunity to swerve, but I have not done so. Oh man. Oh, I missed. Crazy. Oh yeah, do it to him. Do it to him. Do it to him! Yes! Yes! Look at him go! Look at this man! I thought he was going for the reset, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, VC would probably go crazy with him right now. That! I'm high, I suck. My horrible shot accuracy is what killed that. I trust whatever you do. Got a reset off them? That's crazy. Okay, 50, follow up through. I'll do it to him. Bang! We got her in. We are one for 3. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. I definitely thought I had a lot more shots. I just never connected. See that boost? I'm so sorry. I had the faith. Oh my gosh, he sees me! What a pass! The selflessness from him to trust me on a shot that I have probably missed too many times over already. That's fine. Oh! We almost flat-footed him. Please tell me I call him flat-footed. Help! We did it! We did it! We're doing it for content, trust. Oh, good lord. Keep it up. Oh, man. For content! For content! Oh, man. Oh, man. That was funny. Oh, that was good. Alright, we'll double check. See if we do have a lobby going actually. Oh, that's on me. I misspelled that so bad. Oh! It was tragic. I was definitely getting touched. He got me a pass! Damn jump. Doing all the boost. Oh, sorry. What a play! Alright, now you're about to concede. Oh, shit. Hopefully we do get invited into this one. Did ask if I could spectate. So right now, if we can get in, it'll be lobby 11,657. So that is going to be the next one that we are looking into casting here and streaming for you all. Currently waiting on lobby information, just so that way we can get in and watch. But it does look like it is going to be just a moment before we get any word on that. All right. We got the lobby information. We're going to be joining here in just a second. Appreciate you all tuning in and watching. I know it was a little boring watching my disastrous gameplay, but hopefully T-Bit was making up for it. He's definitely he is definitely the better one here. About a 200 MMR difference between he and I. But I will definitely say, at one point, and I saw the replay saved, I did beat Rizzo in a game. Looks like we should have everybody here, and this is going to be lobby number 2. Right now, Jam is going to be the one to watch. He is currently the one that is at a rank up opportunity. Currently, he is trying to secure that. He does have Nova on his team once again, so both he and him have some experience together. Sexy Lele able to go in for the bump, not able to connect in time, unfortunately. That is almost would have left an open net opportunity for Blue. Would have been a bit of a devastating cut for them. Right now, he and Eternal are going to get bumping nose to nose. Orange with the attack pressure. Jam going to try and intercept this one in the middle. Does get 50'd underneath. It's going to get popped up and over. Currently, Nova is going to get it up and down. Nova working this one back down to his own half. Just wanted to take control of it. Everyone struggling for a little bit of boost. Sekulele gonna work this one down the sidewall. Jam goes in for the demo. Not able to connect. Sekulele though with no boost gonna work this one over one. Doesn't get over two. It's up for Nova. Nova takes this one all the way to the back wall, but Jasper already back up there, ready for the defense. Jam with a great demo. Just taking him out of the equation. Nova now got to jump up in front of it, able to connect to it, but Jasper now with a shot opportunity. It's going to be just short. It's going to be off the side. Not able to connect. And right now, it's going to look like JC Nova is going to pop this one back up and out. Jam tries to get a touch out. Eternal already in the backfield for the shot. Sekulele going to put a shot on. Jasper going to already work this one downfield. Fifi waiting and wait. Eternal does creep up forward. It's almost a bad spot for himself. He found himself able to back up, reset, doesn't panic, gets back down, gets the save. And right now Nova already back on the offensive. They're working it back down the field. Currently they are trying to just get an infield pass, and it might be over one, it might be over two. Sexy Lily has to reach for this one, puts it to the sidewall, able to get a touch. Keeps his team alive. Right now Jam needs to go for the full boost. Sexy Lele one down the sidewall. Eternal and Nova locked in a Rule 1 situation. Not sure if that's intentional or not. Eternal could be having some problems. Who knows? Right now, Nova's going to make it even, put it as a 2v2. Jam reads this one, jumps up in time. Basically 50s it back down. They are currently sitting in a Rule 1 situation. This might have been a bet at the start of the game. That, or it is accidental. They just ran into each other, didn't move anywhere. Right now, Sexy Lele gonna get back down to this one, kind of leaving Tiffy in a bit of a pickle, has to decide which way to go. Jam now gonna get demo potentially. No one's able to connect, but now it's open for Tiffy to get a shot off. It's a little bit too wide. Sexy Lele with the follow through, 50s it down the right wall. Right now, Tiffy full boost. Gonna work this one to the back wall. Double touch opportunity, does get the reset, doesn't get the work out of it. Jam gonna work this one already down to the sidewall, putting it downfield. Looks like it's gonna get intercepted. It's actually gonna be a bump. Doesn't go for the ball, goes for the bump. Tries to work him off the ball. Sexy Lele not able to get this one middle. It's actually gonna be 50'd out. Are you kidding? The miscommunication there is gonna result in a flaunted play. Sexy Lele might be playing a little bit hyper aggressive here. It over one. Jam with the follow through, tries to 50 it down and out. Not able to get it worked underneath, but right now Sexy Lele comes through with the follow through, but able to get the follow-up was Tiffy. Jasper, full boost, works one out, 50s it down, it's going to be shot on, it's going to go in the net, puts it to the rightmost side. Jam lands, tries to get back down, but the demo is going to alleviate the defense. Sexy Lele tries to dive into the last second, not able to get there. And now it's on kickoff, a minute 18 left. It's going to be Eternal taking on Jam. Certainly Sexy Lele going to try and beat up Tiffy. Nova keeps this one down on the ground, trying to do some ground play, work on the dribble. Jam gonna cut this one, gets past one, gets it almost past two. Eternal able to jump up in time. Nova puts this one up to the sidewall. Eternal's gonna take a shot down the side. Doesn't get the read, but leaves it open for Jasper! And Jasper called this man iced because he just iced out the defense, made them both jump. Him, I think, actually takes out Sexy Lele. And that's going to leave it open for Jasper. And now 2 goals in, 56 seconds left. Orange going to have to try and make up 2. Jay looking at his hopes of a potential rank up, becoming Dash. Nova going to work this one right back down the sidewall. Does get a mistouch though. Jam able to jump up in time to get to it. Eternal holds the flick. Doesn't get to it as much as he wanted. Jam Gonna clear this one back out to the sidewall. It is an open off a shot for Nova, but Nova gets slapped by Saxolele. Looks like the ball cam is playing a factor here. Nova puts this one all the way up to the back. Jasper having to read this one all the way down. Jam puts it underneath. He's gonna get shot off at the post hit and not able to connect that one into the net. 15 seconds left. Orange puts this one right back up. Jam now gonna put a shot on. It's gonna be underneath post this time, and they're gonna get one back. Saxolele just trying to work it on the defense. Eternal pinches it off the hood. We might be looking for a fake here. We did see it happen once already. Could we see it again? It is a double fake. Jam gonna clear this one downfield. It's gonna have to be to Nova, but Jasper's already up in the air. He knows where this one's gonna go. He almost actually reads it back down. Could be getting one for his team on the go. He does set up a pass. Eternal is there, but it's gonna fall right onto the ground, and that's gonna end in a 2-1 victory for Blue. Currently, Jasper, Eternal, and Fifi are on top. The Phoenix are a plethora. They are among us. We have gotten to the point where we are starting to see the ranked Fennec gameplay. It is the core car after all. And right now we are going to go into game number 2 with Jasper, Fifi, and Eternal. Right now Eternal on kickoff. Currently Nova and Saxolele set in tow. Jam gonna load in last. He's gonna be the one to go on kickoff here. It all is gonna come down to the kickoff. Currently Jam is able to get the advantage. Saxolele with the follow through, but not able to jump up, had no boost to contribute. Had to hold my breath there for a second. Jam jumped up in time, but ended up missing. Free flipped out. Nova pulled the flip, almost gets it up and over, carried it up on the nose. Jam gonna clear this one off the sidewall, pops this one out. Saxolele there for the follow through in the middle, but it's not gonna be needed. Nova puts this one all the way to the side. Currently Fifi pops this one back up. Kind of goes for the follow through. Nova's gonna fake the touch. Eternal already putting it back to the corner. Nova currently just playing with it in the center. Jasper does get this one cleared out. The center does get blown. Saxolele with the follow through, doesn't get a touch. Jam for the follow. It's a little too wide. Put a little bit too much sauce on it. Currently Nova gonna put this one out to Jam, and Jam is gonna get the opportunity, gets the double commit on. 2 on defense is better than 1. Double chance for the 50. Currently Saxolele gonna work this one underneath, pops it back up on the sidewall, gonna work it back out again, but against him cutting out. Nova almost puts his team in a harm's way. Had an open opportunity, double touch there from Jasper. It looks unintentional, but it works out for the better. Currently Saxolele leaves it open for Jam. Jam cuts it in. Currently Jasper's gonna have a little bit of boost to work this one off the ceiling. Has the reset, holds it. Ends up faking out the defense a little bit. Had to make him fold back. Currently Jam gonna pop this one off the sidewall. Nova down the sideline, gets cut off by Fifi. Saxolele ends up missing the demolition there from Fifi. Jam goes for the demo. Eternal jumps. And right now Nova gonna have to come up with a follow through. Ends up hitting it with a wet napkin though. Not gonna put in work with that. Jam puts this one back out, clears it out to the right side wall. Saxolele puts it back middle. Nova with a shot. Puts a little bit of sauce on that one. Jam puts a lot on it. It's gonna go just wide though. Saxolele rotates this one back out middle. Nova gonna beat his opponent. Doesn't go to the back wall. Doesn't get the double. It's not gonna be enough. He doesn't get the float back down in time. Jam gonna cut off Saxolele. Gonna work this one back to the back wall. Eternal now has the opportunity to 50 both of them. He is gonna 50 it over 2. But he doesn't have any boost to follow. Currently J-Speed for Jasper. I'll work this one back down. Nova has to get a touch on this one. Able to keep Fifi from scoring. Still a tied game, 0-0. No one with a clear-cut advantage. There have been opportunities, but good teams have been able to execute on defense, keeping out of each other's nets. But right now, Jasper reaches off the ceiling. Jam with a mistouch. Has to be a follow-through from Fifi. And Fifi isn't able to connect, but does put the pressure on. Nova tries to beat Eternal up. Not going to do so. Jam clears this one out, but Fifi jumps it all the way up to the ceiling. Saxolele comes up in time. Gonna get a redirect out. It's from Nova. Nova mistouch here. Saxolele to the back wall. Jam with a follow through. Does put a shot on Eternal. Jumps up in the middle. Gets in front of the ball. Keeps this one out one more time. Jam punting this one right back down on the sidewall. Saxolele gonna free flip this one out. Does get a mistouch though. Not able to get to it in time. Jam flips this one over to the right side wall. There's no one able to follow. Currently Nova now has an opportunity to work this one passing around. Maybe a double, it's gonna fall middle. Jam could have gotten there, but it's a little bit too late. Saxolele now tries to get the redirect out. Jam puts this one down, tries to jump in front of it. Eternal gets another clear out. Eternal does get the demo, going for double. It's a shot on, and Saxolele can't jump up in time. And that is going to be the first goal going for Blue. Nova just with a missed touch, put a little bit too much on it, pops it up the sidewall, bounces out. It's actually Lele just can't jump up in time with full boost. Goes a little bit too fast for himself. He gets past the ball. Eternal now reading this one all the way to the back wall. Jam gonna clear it out with ease. Already back down to the blue side. Nova redirects this one off the back wall. Jam with opportunity, gets the shot, and he gets this one in for the equalizer here. He ties it up, a minute 16 left, able to execute when the time is needed. Nova passes this one out off the sidewall to himself, beats it off the back wall. Saxolele now on the kickoff. Gonna try and work this one downfield, but Jam able to secure the first goal for Orange in this series. In this game. Game number 2. Jam works this one back up again. Goes for the ceiling shot. Held the flip. It almost works out. There's no boost to follow. Can't get the 50 down on the ground. Misses the demo there by the skin of his teeth. Jasper now clears this one out. Still has tank boost in the tank. Ends up rotating out backwards. Nova now with a touch out. Saxolele goes in for the boost. Does go to Nova. Nova's going to pop this one out. Saxolele with the follow through now goes for their corner. Tries to just get a 50 in front of Eternal. Not able to connect with it. Nova rotates this one out. Almost able to get in front of Jasper. Jasper ends up holding himself back a little bit. Doesn't want to get 50'd. Jasper now 35 boost left to take, 20 left in the boost. But to the backboard, it goes down. It's not going to be enough. He doesn't get the redirect down on the backboard. And right now, Saxolele tries to pop it past one, tries to get the cut, but TP not letting this one slide. Jasper almost gets the demo. It does go middle. TP gonna knock this one out. Jasper gets the read on the sidewall. He does that boost. He needs Eternal. Eternal is up. He doesn't get the shot off. And it's gonna fall on the ground, and we got overtime in game number 2. Currently for lobby 11,657. We are looking at a 1-0 series currently. The flip reset, it goes down to the corner, he's nasty! Oh my goodness. Pops it up, goes to hit it, gets the reset last second, uses it quickly, puts Saxolele at a disadvantage, was waiting on the back wall, had low boost, can't jump down for it in time. And ladies and gentlemen, we are now looking at a game 3 opportunity. We saw Jam, Nova, and his teammate from the last game. I'm pretty certain. Hold on, it's coming back. It's clicking. It's clicking. The brain cell's hitting. Oh, what happened? That's it. They substituted in Saxolele, plopped him in for that position, but currently it is going in the opposite direction than expected. Currently, Jam does have some regrouping to do. If he wants to move up, he still has the hope alive, or he has his dreams dashed. It is currently 2-0 in the series, T-Bit. Right now, they are looking at a 3-0 situation, and TP is going to work this one all the way to the back wall. Saxolele gets caught off guard. Right now, Eternal is going to try and work this one back on the sidewall, but Nova is going to work this one out. A little bit of miscommunication there. Saxolele went in for the fake. Nova tries to get a 50 out. TP now just working the ball around the sidewall. It's going to get 50 back up by Nova. The shot is dashed. Nova now going to just try and jump up in front of it. Jam is taking a very cautious approach. It's a little bit risky that time, though. Tries to go for the redirect. Nova pops this one back out to Jam. Jam now going to have to dodge the demo. It's not going to be a dodge enough. TP cracks him down, gets a demo on the back wall. I think Eternal was doing the same. Jam now with the follow through, gonna put this one way wide, puts it all the way to the corner. Saxolele now almost ends up having the ball knocked up and over top of him. Was able to get to the midfield just in time, jumps up when needed. Saxolele now gets 50. It's gonna be a shot on, and JC Nova! Nova's gonna put this one away. He gets the goal for Orange. This is huge for the morale here. Saxolele gets this one middle, 2 defenders jump. He finds the gap in between. Parting him like the seas. He finds the gap. Right now, Saxolele with the follow through. Almost is able to wave dash down to it. Nova full boost opportunity. Goes for the bump, but Eternal sees it coming. Eternal with the fake on one. Jam now has to jump up in front. Nova now last one back. but you can't count him out. No boost, no problem. Right now, Nova working this one downfield. Nova pops this one out middle. It's over for Jam, but Taxalele's not middle. He's got to run back. He's got to get there. He's got to go. He's got to not have enough. Taxalele just a little bit too hyper aggressive. Was a little bit too far up on the midfield. And once again, the position is going to lead to goal number 1 for blue. And it's going to be the demise for orange. No way. No! I have no words. Nova just hooks the kickoff. Holds the air roll for a little bit too long. Ends up going way too far to the right. I don't know if that was supposed to be a fake last second. Redirect back, but either way, blue now has the lead. Jam, up an opportunity to get the shot on. He goes for corner, but Tiffy pre-jumps corner, and it's in. Right now, Taxalele in. Nova end up putting this one back into the corner. Jam just trying to jump up to the back wall and put an opportunity there. Eternal knocks this one downfield. Nova reads this one to the sidewall. Eternal gets the full boost. Gonna work this one up and over. Actually holds his own flip. Does he get the 50 on Jam though? Jam boost starve, does take the boost, gets the bump. It is open. It's over there. He holds the shot and it's in. And right now they are back in action. Just like game number 2, they're trying to keep their dreams alive. And they are currently doing so. They got it tied back up, but you can't get overzealous with it. Right now, Nova with one demo, passes one out middle, but it's open for Jasper. Jam just going to try and put another shot on. Jam knocks this one out middle. It's going to be, ooh, it's looking like a double commit there from blue. Right now, Nova, can he read this one off the back? What is a little bit too low? It's open for Taxalele. Taxalele puts it in the back wall. It's open for Jam. But Jam doesn't put enough on it, and Jasper just jumps to it in time. Are you kidding me? They can't get the break, but it's a shot on now. Jasper goes for the touch. It gets nothing on it, but it's not needed. Taxalele, I think, pops this one over Nova by accident. Jam just trying to run back. I think he clips the post, just trying to dive back for it. Not able to get enough to it. And just like that, once again, it is a 3-2 lead. Going in favor of blue. They had the opportunity there. Once again, just a little bit too low on the shot. Nova gets knocked out for this one. Eternal gonna weigh this one down. Flicks it up. It's gonna be almost past both of them. Jam jumps to it at times. Taxalele gets bumped. Jam gets a nice little doink downfield. But currently, Taxalele gonna have to set up an opportunity here for Jam. And it's there! The shot's on, but it's not enough. Once again, the power is just not there. The shots are there, they're on target. It's just the power is what is doing it in. They knock this one back out middle. Taxalele has to beat him up. Is unfortunately going to be a little bit too late to it. Jam going to follow this one up middle. Trying to hover behind Nova. Maybe another double commit. It's an open opportunity for Tiffy, and it's going to get punished. And I think right now it is either anger or sadness, despair, whatever you want to call it for Jam. But Jam just saw his opportunity go from ranking into rank C to having to stay down here for a little bit longer. That's only if they're not able to make anything work out of this one. And then Tiffy gonna set it up middle, not able to get a play out of it, but blue doesn't need to score. They are content, they're up 2. No real pressure for them to have to execute. Just take the opportunity when you get it. Don't try and force yourself in a bad position. Right now, Jam trying to work this one back downfield. It's going to be a shot back down middle for Eternal. Taxalele goes in for the 50, but it's not going to matter. Jam, 54 seconds left. Gets it underneath 1. Still has the boost, gets the reset. Doesn't get it past 2, though. Nova going to have to go for the 50. Gets picked out by Eternal. And Eternal's going to pre-flip 50 this one downfield. Are you kidding? It's a shot on! And it's going to be just a little bit too wide. Jam puts this one back down. Taxalele going to pop this one back up middle. Right now, Nova going to try and beat this one back to the center, but currently nothing to avail. Nothing to work on. Taxalele able to get a touch. Pressure's relieved. It's only 17 seconds left. Taxalele has no boost. He's just trying to work this one downfield the best of his abilities. Jam, I think, has given up. That's going to be it. 9 seconds left, and Jam once again is going to have to work his way back up. Went from 9 elo down to looking at another 2 series to have to get back up. You hate to see it, but that is the way of the game sometimes, and it looks like Nova's going to take one for the road. Able to make it a 1-point game, but unfortunately not able to make it a 1-game series. That's going to be a 3-0. Well done by Blue. Fifi, Jasper, and Eternal able to work the field, work the boost, and work the players. They're going to get a 3-0 victory in this one. And right now we are looking at one more series that is coming up right after this one. It's actually going to be some new people. It's going to be Demo, Cole, Thai is back. We got Nova back in queue, Jasper, and Tifi. So it's going to be a little bit of a different layout for this third and final series. So we are going to be going and looking at one more after this. It's going to be lobby 11,665. That's why you got flagged? No way. Are you able to appeal that in any way for yourself? To like defend like, hey, this person was being toxic? I know I have a few series with them. And I remember Ball Dingler and them having to be paired up with him, and he was just yelling. Damn. I was going to say, if you did, man, that would have done wonders. So right now, I guess you're having to wait for review to get through. Or are they currently asking you any questions? Because I got put into a ticket for a false report. So I had to provide VOD and screenshots for that one, which was kind of crazy. I didn't think it would work out like that, but, you know. Glad I was there for that one, but... But hopefully they at least open your ticket and you can appeal it. Because, I mean, if they hear you, and even if you type it out, it's like, hey, he was being toxic, they'll probably take your word for it. They'll probably lift the ticket and move on. That's my guess, at least. Or at least that's what I hope. Yeah, added me. Sure. I don't know what half of these people are. But I'll take another one. Nothing wrong with that. Currently looks like this lobby is waiting on people. It is official. We do have everybody queued. There is 6 people in queue. But right now they are waiting on everyone to get into the lobby. So right now Cole, Tifi, and Jasper are all in there. So they're just waiting on 3 more to get in there. I don't see any other games, so it's just pretty much click on the lobby, join it. Once everyone's there, you get your captains. And then from there, we get started with the series. And that will be our third and final series. So far today, we did get spoiled
a lot yesterday. It was a 2 best-of-5 series. We did get to witness Scoot, Spleed, basically run it back-to-back, both times with different third men. That out of context is crazy. But we were spoiled with that yesterday. Today, so far, it's been 3-0, 3-0. So hopefully, we'll be able to see something a little bit different in this final series. All right, our boy Sai. He was clutch on Monday. We got to see his stream was peak. Once again, we're going to be running it back. He was able to drop the lobby info for us. Super nice. So final lobby of the day is going to be 11,665. Teams will be mentioned here in just a moment. So right now we're going to be going into series number 3 of the day. Third and final series. This one's going to wrap up stream. So, teams for this series are as follows. It'll be Sai, Jasper, and Nova taking on Tiffy, Cole, and Demo. This will be an interesting one. Currently, we've been able to see what Jasper was capable of in the first series. Miss him in the second. Currently, we've been sticking with Nova pretty much for the entirety of today. And he has up one and down one. Cole, otherwise known as B, trying to get in the way. Not able to work this one down. Demo. Nice little skim. Crazy redirect. Putting it up for Fifi. Now, Sai from Monday, we got to see him run it, and he was running it pretty damn good. He was one person that you couldn't really count out, had good mechanics. Wasn't a slouch, was able to get up in time, get some good 50s. But Jasper, from his first series of the day, is someone that you can't count out. And look at him go! As I was just talking about this man, he pops off, puts it over 2 defenders, puts it over B, puts it over Tiffy, and Jasper says, on your head. A little bit of friendly beef between him and Tiffy going into this series. They were hoping to get paired up together. This time, denied. And now they got to see who's the best of the best between the two of them. Currently, Cole going to work this one down, goes for the low 50, not able to work this one through. Tiffy already putting this one up to the back wall. Sai going to knock this one out with some power. Puts the shot on. It's an opportunity. It's a little bit too late, though. He sees the opportunity, but just pops it out a little bit too soon. Or a little bit too late, I should say. Ends up rotating out, tried to flip out to the ball. He's not able to do so in time. But now, Sai, Nobu is going to work this one in the corner, try to get a good 50. Once again, pumps it back up for his teammate. Jasper takes a shot on. Goes for the demo, tries to put pressure on Demo to try and jump, lose the ball, lose control. Currently, looks like Keefe gonna pin this one all the way downfield, open up an opportunity for his team to kind of get some boost, alleviate the pressure, and regroup. Right now, Cole is gonna take full advantage of it. He's gonna 50 it all the way back. Jasper now, full boost opportunity, gonna 50 this one down to get the 50 to pass Demo. Keefe, opportunity, goes into the corner, diving for it. Nova puts it backward. Does he double? He leaves it for Sai, but Sai puts it too far up into the backboard. He had the opportunity, it was there, but puts a little bit too much sauce on it. Dex out the backboard. I know it was lonely, but it didn't need a friend. Currently, Jasper gonna get Demo. That's gonna be good for him. Gonna reset him at least to 33. Nova punches it back downfield, and this time Demo's gonna take it back. Gonna regroup, try and go for an aerial shot. Puts it over top of Jasper, who went all the way up to the ceiling. Sai puts it underneath one, almost past two. Demo tries to dribble it out, not able to get a grip on it. Tries to rip it around in time. Demo with a shot, but Sai with a crazy demo. Able to get that third eye out, sees the attack pattern coming, and put the stop to it. Demo now trying to jump over time. Jasper puts one on target. It goes on crossbar. He puts it down for Nova, and he's not going to connect. He's going to get stopped. For I want to say that was Keefe that got in front of it. Only caught a skim of the actual tag of the player. And right now, Nova's going to put pressure back on. Sai moves one downfield, has an opportunity to open for a second. Nova pops this one up. With another shot, Sai puts this one back down at 50's down. Cole's going to knock this one to the side though. Finds Delmo on the right side waiting. Wants to have it roll off the wall. May have waited. Sai now. Going to jump forward. He gets faked out and beat Cole. It's going to take it. Demo sets him up, gets the reset. Cole jumps up. Actually is going to slow this one down. Puts the tires on it, drags the ball, puts it underneath, and that's going to be in the net. This time he says on your head, Cole. A little bit of friendly pout. Nothing wrong with that. Right now Cole works it right back downfield. Bad side jump from Nova. It's going to be off the corner, and it's going to be nuts. It's actually going to be saved by Demo. Demo tries to knock that one in, ends up knocking it off the post. Jasper tries to read this one. A little bit too far past. They ban you 100% for dodging Q? I feel like that's at least only like a slight suspension. You know, I was looking at chat. Yeah, they do boots, so no Qs. Oh, that's so bad. Well, unfortunately, even that genuinely stinks. You could always probably find another Discord, make another Discord come back. I'm not saying that that should be something that a lot of people should do. But at this rate, I guess having audio clip is always a good thing to have for those types of situations. We're going to lock back in on the game here. Currently it is 2-1. We did miss the goal. I'm pretty certain Jasper put this one in. Currently Warren with all the pressure. It's going to be a shot from Demo, and that's going to go in. We lock back in for the game. We lock back in for a goal for Demo. Sai tries to pop this one out. Nova tries to get there for the follow. TP actually leaves it off the back wall and wants to knock this one middle for him. But Demo says, nah, I can get the shot. Turns around, snipes this one in, and that's going to be another goal. Right now it is tied 2-2. Right now TP pops this one all the way up to the back. Gets a nice little reset. Follow through for Demo. Kind of crazy, actually followed it through Cole to the flip. Demo all the way to the back wall, tries to want this one to float down, not able to get it to float. A little bit too far out. Jasper and him both jump for it. It's a shot opportunity for Cole. It's going to be sitting there, and it's going to be not put in. Are you kidding? Saved by the timer. Demo was coming in with a full head of steam, and he is saved. What should I say? Basically, not rewarded. Oh, no way the bump works in the favor, but Jasper follows through, keeps it out for one more attempt on the attack. Sai now has to jump this one all the way up. TP, double opportunity, goes up the corner. Nova was in the position to be there. luckily he's able to get a touch on it in time. And right now they're going to work this one all the way back to their own end. Orange now regrouping. They now all have full boost. Sai is going to 50 this one back down middle. Nova with the follow through. You get to the back wall, pops it, pop it down off pole. Not going to do so. Jasper, reset, tries to get over one, pole says no. Ends up reading where it's going to go, jumps in front of it. TP gets the demo, but it's actually a self-sacrifice there to keep him from hitting the ball. Goes back middle, bump from Nova. Shot on from Sai, it's not going to be enough. Demo now clears this one downfield. Pole with the follow through, it's going to be a clear up from Nova. It's not going to get to Sai in time though. Not able to float, Demo gets touched. Let's go back middle. Cole is going to follow this one through. Get the double off the sidewall. Probably going to wave dash down. Follow through. Get the 50. Pushing Sai. I mean, he was pushing him like he weighed a feather. Said, I got somewhere to be with this ball, and you're not going to stop it. Normally, an option in motion stays in motion unless it acted upon, and currently, it didn't stop him there. Cole puts this one back up to the sidewall. Tries to work it back out. It's actually getting 50'd all the way out to the right. Wants to be a crazy bounce out. TP though, able to stay middle. Read where the ball's going to go. Right now, Sai going to take control of this one. Demo 50s it out. Actually reads it out. Shoots it to the left side wall. Demo puts this one back out middle. Trying to find Cole. He's going to knock it down to Demo. Demo with a doink. But it's not enough. Once again, not able to connect. Jasper falls all the way to the back wall. Sai follows it down. It's a fake. Right now, Nova using a lot of boost to cut back in for that one. Not going to have another opportunity to really follow this one up. Has to rotate out. Jasper gets 50. Right now, Nova going back with no boost. Trying to cut in. Get a touch on this. Goes to the right side wall. He's just trying to work this one back middle. Trying to work the back wall. Not able to get it to drop down. But Demo already back up. Going to try and float with this one. Keeps it levitating. I mean, just gently keeping it up in the air. Bouncing it on the nose. Nova all the way to the wall. Sai with the follow-up. It is an opportunity for Jasper. He has to be risky with it. It's going to be a little bit off-center. Demo takes a shot. It's off the post and it's in. The full commit is not going to work. Jasper needed to make the contact. No one able to rotate back in time. And game number one is going to be Demo. And Jasper was just jumping, trying to get in front of it. And unfortunately does miss the shot. Does miss the 50. And he says, to your mom's house. Once again, between these two, there is a little bit of friendly smack talk going on. They were teamed up beforehand. Once again, like I said, they are finding themselves against each other. But game number one, going to Orange. This time it's in a little bit of a reversal. We have normally been seeing it go to the blue team, but Orange right now currently on the upswing. Everyone's back in right now. It's going to be T5 taking on Jasper on the kickoff. Jasper working it down. Nova full boost, works this one out. Gets 50, put the pass TP. Sai is there, trying to keep pressure on. Jasper knocks this one back middle. Nova, shot opportunity, puts it down. The bump from him is not going to work out, but here comes Sai with the follow through. And there you go. Just like they drew it up. Nova pops this one down. Jay goes for the bump, but in case it gets knocked back out, Sai is there for the follow. This time it's a double kickoff. Could be looking for a fake here. Have seen that in the past few series. It has worked out more the better. Currently this time both teams electing to make contact. Sai tries to pop this one up and over goal, but not able to do so. Getting 50 hard on the back wall. Currently Cole gonna knock this one back out to the corner. Actually takes it to his own back wall. Sai knocks this one back out middle. Demo just following it like a man possessed. Just floating with it, driving with it, just trying to do everything he can to catch up with it. And now Nova puts this one all the way to the back wall. It's gonna fall straight down. Sai has the opportunity to follow through. But TP gets the shot off. Nova's gonna knock this one off to the sidewall. Sai is already there. He's gonna follow through. Hold this opportunity. Reset. The reset pitches this one down. Actually gets past 2. He's gonna try and get a pass 3. But when all 3 are sitting in front of you, it's kind of hard to do so. Nova tries to pass this one back out middle. This is a backflip. Feels bad moment. Now Sai's gonna pop this one up and follow it through. Demo 50s this one out. Nova puts this one back to the corner. Cole tries to get the follow through. Nova pops this one all the way up in the air for Sai. Sai puts it to the back wall. It's going to be a shot on for Nova. It's actually an open down opportunity for Demo. You gotta work this one downfield. You have to reset, puts it up to the backboard. It's gonna be far. Oh my goodness! I need to get a towel. One reset. Almost going for two. Sticks with it. Keeps it up in the air. Floating with it. Pops it over two. Crossbar down. You could always look for nicer, but that was pretty nice. Right now, side pops it over one, gets past two. Gonna try and get it past three. It's a shot on, and I mean, they might be scared of this man's ground play because I mean he gets it underneath one, pops it over two, he carries it again, gets it past three, and secures another goal for Blue. Currently, Demo tries to follow this one through. Nova, opportunity to follow this one to the corner, not able to get a contact with it on the nose. A little bit too low on that one. Jasper puts it up and over one, pops it past, and getting 50 by the second man. Side this time gets it over the first. Got a follow up from. Oh my goodness, what a redirect! Nova catching him off guard. Apparently PP. Tosses one out middle. Doesn't have to follow it all the way through. For one more touch on the ground. Jay gets it past one. Free jump by Cole. Demo 50s it all the way out by Sai. Right now, Nova tries to get there. There's going to be a read. It's not going to be a misread from Keefe. Not able to read it in time. Tries to jump in front of it. Jasper gets demoed. Almost creates opportunity. Cole gets slowed down by it, but able to reach out for it. Put a hand on it. Keep it out of his net. Keefe puts this one down. Pops this one back up on the sidewall. It's Jasper. Jasper, no boost. Now after we get a good reset, gets back out with 33. Nova reads this one up to the back wall. Gets 50 down by TP. Jasper not able to read this one. Gets it back down in time. Right outside. Gonna chain dash a little bit. Work it past. TP now gonna go for the demo. Ball opportunity there. Maybe if played, it could have been a little bit different, but it goes for the boost. And the demo tries to create the opportunity for his teammates. There's a lot of selflessness sometimes, so it's always good to see the team plays try to work out here. Right now, Jasper has an opportunity, but that one's in. But he's going to make sure that it goes in anyways. Right now, you got a good 50 there from Nova off the post. Actually pitches it all the way downfield. I think it might have actually bounced out if he doesn't follow this one up. Able to get to it in time and pinch this one in. Tie. Clear, gets this one all the way up and over to the left side corner. Now going for the demo. Jasper with the shot on, but Cole able to read this one out with the squishy. Able to keep his team alive, only down by a 2-goal deficit. Follow this one all the way through. Gets the clear downfield. Jasper there ready for the pass, but no one in the midfield. Glued for the pass. Nova pops this one out to Sai. Not going to work out in the favor. Sai right now trying to not utilize the boost, but trying not to use too much. And currently, on a little bit starved on the back end. Going to pop this one out. Nothing to follow. Cole's going to follow this one all the way down and through. And then bumping up on the back wall. Nova pops this one down to the right side wall. Not able to get anything out of it. Sai going to get this pass too. Might go for the demo on Cole. It's going to be a shot for Sai, but it's going to be just off. It goes to post, and right now Cole with a flick to the backboard. Jasper tries to jump up in time for the block, and it's not going to work out. It's going to be another goal for Orange. Right now they are looking at a 1-goal deficit with 30 seconds left in the game. Can they make it back, or is it going to be a 1-to-1 series? Probably 1 for Orange, 1 for Blue. If Blue can hold the lead here, Jasper now just kind of works this one down, has a lot of time, goes to the reset, misses the reset, goes to 50 back. Gonna have to take some time here. Nova's gonna work past two. It is an open opportunity for a moment. Now, BB goes to the demo. Look out for best in favor though. 60 seconds left. It is an open shot. Out there for a second. Jasper a little bit quicker on that. Could have worked that one in. Demo pops this one out. Has the reset. Gonna pop it down to TP. TP off the wall. TP off the wall again. Pops this one out middle. Cole. Middle. Shot on, but Nova shuts that one down in an instant. He pre-jumps this one off the back wall. Actually off the side wall, I think. Gets in front of it. Shoots that down. Says, we're not letting any of this happen. And that is game number 2. Going to Blue. Currently both of these series close in score. Everybody feeding it back and forth. But this time, it does go in Blue's favor. So going into game number 3, similar to yesterday, it seems like those that take game number 3 are destined for number 5. So, will that trend prevail? Will that trend continue? Or am I just skeptical? Is the juju just not real? Currently, what it used to be, if you were on blue, you always felt like you had the win. If you were on orange, it always felt like it was a loss. But now we've noticed that it's not like that anymore. Currently waiting on Jasper to get this going into the next one. They are paired up with Tiffy. Oh my goodness. Nova with a great comeback. That was fantastic. We do have Jasper back, so we are going to go ahead and get right into game number 3. So let's see here. Currently going to be Sai and Demo on the kickoff. Currently Demo has been a little bit better with the kickoffs, able to 50 it in favor for his team. Either that's staying in the middle or to the side. This time it goes right back to Jasper. Jasper getting this one down. Gets another 50 here. Actually gets a double block there. Defender jumping up in front of him. Nova side flips out. Demo trying to reach this one off the left side wall. Not able to get through in time. Cole's going to pop it on the back wall. Demo going to put this one middle. It's open for Cole if he can get there. Looking for a redirect in there. Middle. Nice little pinch off of the game. Cole is the only one back. He's working the side wall. Sai pops it all the way up. Go all the way back to the corner. Sai shoots this one down. It's on target. What a save as a shot on the side. And Cole once again able to get to it. Dives for it. Puts this one just to the back wall in time. Demo downfield. Demo with the shot on. Jasper has to get back. But Jasper doesn't have enough. And that's going to be goal number 1 for game number 3. Going to Demo. Crazy recovery. He's looking for a must. He actually holds off on it, carries it down, puts it up the wall, and takes the shot. And that's goal number 1, going to orange. 4 minutes left in the series, still a lot of time for blue. Currently Sai going to work this one middle, gets the shot on, goes to the back wall. Cole though, able to read this one, pins it down. Nova beats this one back to the center. Tiffy already waiting in the center. See where the ball is coming. To read it going down. Right now Nova, shot opportunity. It's a little bit wide. It goes off post. It's not going to connect with the net. That's going to be one missed opportunity there that Nova's going to be looking at. Like, I know what I could have done. Oh, with the fake though. Crazy fake. It has been really good with the resets. Jasper now knocks this one down for Nova, but it doesn't matter. Jasper puts this one on target. Everybody was looking to be starved for boost here. Jay with the bump, jumps up, knocks this one down past Tiffy, puts it on his head, as he likes to say. Now we're going to be moving on to the next one. On kickoff, it's going to go in Blue's favor, and Jasper's going to just wait in the middle. He knew where it was going. Tiffy leaves it. And that's going to be goal number 2. Going to blue. Demo tries to read this one on the backboard, try to put it to the back wall for his team to hopefully read going out, and isn't going to connect. So now we're looking at a 2-1 victory. If it can hold there, still a lot of time left in this game. We've seen a lot of series come down to literally the final 10 seconds to where a winner is decided or a tie is created. Right now, Nova's trying to work to keep it on the one side. Jay goes in with the demo, moves it over to the side for a second. He's going to free jump this one out middle. Going to have to make Tiffy work for it. All the way out off the wall. Nova with a crazy shot. It goes off the back wall, but Cole able to recover. Side flips backwards, able to just get a touch on it. Keeps it floating above the crossbar, and no one is able to connect. Jasper now going to work this one off the sidewall himself. Has a full boost opportunity. Actually goes on the ceiling. Going to hold the flip. Goes for the touch. This the miss. Have to leave it open for Tiffy to work this one all the way to the back wall on blue. Sitting and waiting. Pop already back up. Not enough boost to follow this one through. Jay puts this one in the corner. It's actually be a pinch off the 2 of them. It was almost a shot on between a pinch. It would have been an insane shot accuracy there. But that's on target as well, and TP might have been sitting, taking a break, relaxing on the lounge chair. Jumps up early, gets back down on the ground, but just feels like he can't get back up to it in time. Stays planted and just lets this one go in. Jasper now going to try and get this one set up. Going to pop this one all the way up to the right side wall. That should be a mystery from Sai, and that's going to bite them in the butt immediately. Jasper pops this one up to the sidewall, tries to stick with it. TP on his head, gets to the 50. Sai tries to jump up in time. Nova a little bit too far up in the middle of the goal. Not able to jump up from far post, and that's going to result in that goal. Sai now works this one down the sidewall. Nova going to pop this one out, maybe for Sai. Sai gets a nice demo, currently down 2 for Orange. Jasper puts this one up the sidewall. Nice little shot off from Nova. TP able to just reach that. I mean, he is making me panic on some of the touches on defense. He waits a little long and then just he gets to him. So as long as he gets to it, I guess that's all that matters. If it gives me a heart attack, that's just part of it. Now Jasper tries to knock this one off. It is a little bit too high. Actually goes into the ceiling where it rotates around. Nova tries to work this one out. Pops it past one. Gonna be a pop up from Sai. Oh, what a recovery from Jay, who almost popped this one right past another defender. But with no boost, not able to get it out in time. Another 50 there on the backfield. Sai now full boost. Down to 30. Reset. Out to Nova. Shot opportunity here. Puts it to the back wall. But Demo able to follow through. Jumps it. We saw him floating in. Gets to the skim. Puts it out for his team. And now it's going to be Jay who's going to make a mad dash down to the other end. It's already cleared down. Jay tries to knock this one down for anyone middle, but not able to connect with it. Nova, double opportunity, triple opportunity. He doesn't need it. He's going to just drop this one in under the crossbar. He doesn't need the extra touch. He knows where to put it. He's hit training one too many times. He says, I know this shot like the back of my hand. Knew enough to put on it, to put it under crossbar, not put it into it. And now it's going to be Cole working this on the backfield. Gets bumped out by Nova. Nova once again just going for another bump. Demo, open opportunity. Puts it a little bit too far wide though. He might have been trying to pass it back to Cole. He just needed to take the shot. Might have been open shot syndrome at its finest. And right now it's going to be punished 100%. Nova already downfield. Knew he could take the risk and he's going to make a punishment for it. Sai with a nice pass up to Jasper. Jasper with a crazy clear down to Nova. The 1-2-3 passing play. You love to see it. When it connects, it's just chef's kiss. And now, with a 5-2 lead, Orange is going to have to hope for a miracle here. And Blue just has to remain calm and keep the pressure on. Currently Cole knocks it on the sidewall. 3 flips out. Beats one down. Sai is going to block it though. Easy. Now pop back out by Demo. Demo trying to float in front of it. Actually, he's going to get 50 down. Nova knocks it off corner 1. Dangerous with that corner read. Demo in the midfield. Real safe. Get this one down. We're done. Moving on to the next. That is going to be Blue with 2-1 over Orange. Currently Demo looking for a vehicle switch. Sometimes you just got to switch it up. It's the mental game. So we're looking at a car switch from Demo. It's going to be a new one here. Demo, I'm pretty certain, has been pretty much utilizing the Fennec. Might be looking at a car switch here. Could be going to Octane. Could be going to Dominus. Who knows? But everyone's ready. Everyone's back. And we're going to be going into game number 4. This is it in terms of the line. If Blue wins, that's it for Orange. But if Orange is able to be victorious, we are looking at a Game 5 series. But that all depends on how this game goes. I know that's pretty vague. We're trying to drum up some drama. But currently, I want to say Jay has the advantage, as in Jasper, over top of Tiffy. Currently, they've been working it back and forth. Cole actually drops out. Looks like he might be looking for a car switch. Cole is already back in. So here we go. It is now, we might be seeing the end of it, or we are seeing a game 5. It all depends on this game. If Blue wins, it's a dominant 3-game stretch. Started off in game number 2, haven't let off since. And now Demo going down the sidewalk, gonna get cut off by Cole. Cole saw a little bit of a different opportunity. TP! Just with an open net? Hold up. So Nova gets the pitch. And Jasper goes for boost. The full commitment there, I fully entrust. And unfortunately, the pinch does not go the way that is needed, and that is going to allow Orange to get the goal number 1. Fifi now going to float with it. Demo tries to float with it as well. Not able to get a touch on it. Nova almost with a crazy free-flip out. Would have been nasty. Sai with the shot. It's going to be just a little bit too high. Jasper now tries to feed this one back down. 3 defenders put this one all the way up to the ceiling. The power of friendship pinch, as we like to say. As in, that's the first time we said it. Now Jasper's going to try and work this one off the back of Polish. Not, he is being relentless right now. And crazy pinch back from Demo. Pretty much no boost at all. Going to put this one back, and it's almost an opportunity, and it is going to be an opportunity. That is going to be goal for Sai. Everyone converging in one spot. Sai dodges the Demo. TV goes for the first hit. Demo tries to get the read. And it's going to work in Sai's favor. I mean, all 3 of them on top of him, and he still finds the gap, puts it in. And right now we're looking at a 1-1 game. And this is the decider if Orange is going to be able to make it past and go into the final Game 5 situation. But Blue has the opportunity to put this one away, and right now they are not able to do so. They are going to get bumped into the goal. Sai has no opportunity to save this one. That's going to be goal number 2 going to Orange. And right now they are taking full offense to what I've said about them potentially getting 3-0'd, and right now they are showing that they are ready to go to this Game 5. They are not letting off the gas pedal at all. They're saying full sail ahead. Sails are hung up and they are moving. Currently 3-1, 3 minutes left and 45 seconds left in the series. But right now they are showing an extremely dominant performance that we have not seen from them since game number 1. Sai with a crazy double touch though! Sometimes you can't block those, and Sai finds the angle. Demo tries to pop this one out. Sai knocks it all the way to the back wall, able to read this one. Cole doesn't get the touch, and Sai slots it top left, pocketing it like it's cool. And now we're going to down 1. Jasper tries to read this one, gets a nice little 50 up and over. Sai tries to read this one to the sidewall. Kiki knocks this one all the way up and over, but Nova's already in the air, gets the 50 back down. Demo only went back on defense, but a crazy skim is going to knock them out of position. Sometimes those are unreadable. You like it when it happens for you. Currently, they're stuck a little bit on defense. Everyone kind of just paused there on the back wall. Didn't know who needed to go, who needed to stop, and right now everyone's back into rotation. Demo, double reset, off the back wall. It's going to be saved by Jasper. Jasper's going to keep this one out and keep it a 1-point difference. Jasper now going to work this one back along the side wall. Actually doesn't get the touch, going to put this one middle. That's risky. We're going to try and go for the 50. Free jumps out middle. Doesn't get the touch back down. He's going to miss it just by the nose. But Demo follows this one up, gets the boost steal, but does get them out of the process. That is going to help him though, because now Jasper's going to have no boost to help. Demo, full boost. Sai with the shot! PP with the miss! It is crumbling as we speak. What once looked like a simple hold the lead opportunity is now turned into a tie game in game number 4. They're watching it slip from out of their hands. Right now, Orange is going to have to really lock back in here, and that is not going to help. Cole with the miss there, ends up trying to rotate out, tries to free flip Sai, reset, doesn't get another opportunity. He's crazy. You can't stop this man right now. He has, I think, a hat trick at this point. Gets the reset, puts it past 1. Cole tries to dive in, doesn't get enough on it, and pops it up. And right now, Orange has just dropped out. Demo tries to put a shot on, not able to connect, gets 50'd out by Jasper. Now Sai's going to clear this one all the way downfield. TV, flip reset, gets back to it, gets a 50 back down middle for his team. Cole's going to feed this one all the way left wall, gets 50'd out by Sai, but no one middle. Currently, TP already in the backfield. Receives this one, but Nova reads it all the way to the ceiling. Cole's going to steal it from Demo. He sees the opportunity. He actually does. He's going to be going downfield. Fake out from Cole. It's not going to work in the favor. Or a fake out from Demo, I should say. And right now, here comes the follow-up from Demo. He's a little bit too late to it. Just tried to go back for boost. Sai, full boost opportunity. This man's been unstoppable. 4 goals. Has a hat trick and 1 in this series. Jasper feeds this one back down middle. Nova with the shot opportunity. Puts it in the bottom left corner. Puts it in the pocket. And right now, just like that, they went from a 1-3 loss with 2 minutes left. Well, 2 minutes and 40 seconds to have scored 4 in the last minute and a half. They have been working this downfield non-stop. I was talking about the gas pedal for Orange, and right now Blue is not letting up. They just took the wheel. They stole the car. They're driving it now. And currently they are not letting up. It is 6-3 now, and Cole says that's enough. Demo says that's enough, and TP is going to say that's enough as well. That's going to be a 3-1 series in favor of Blue. Jasper, Nova, and Sai able to just, once they found their rhythm in game number 2, they didn't let up since, and that's going to be a FF in game number 4. This one's going to go down as a 6-3 victory. They were able to come through, clutch up, and steal the series away from Orange, who had game number 1, but since then could not catch back up. That is going to be it for the streams today. We're going to end it with the car upside down and Sai chilling in the background. We hope that you enjoyed another week of 6-mans, and we hope to see you next week. We're going to start back up on Monday once again. 5 p.m. is the normal stream time. Hope to see you all then again. Anyways, have a good one and have a great weekend.